Picture a reality where harsh words or stressful moments fail to ignite your fury or unease. You stay composed, focused, and master of your feelings. This is precisely what Stoicism offers you. This video delves into the wisdom of Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, revealing how controlling your inner responses can lead to tranquility in turbulent times. Remember to like, share, and subscribe as we embark on this journey into Stoicism together. Discover Stoicism, a timeless philosophy revived by the insights of Epictetus and Seneca. Stoicism provides a compelling perspective to navigate the emotional chaos of today. In a chaotic world filled with relentless information and emotional turmoil, the principles of Stoicism provide a grounding anchor. We learn to concentrate on our thoughts and reactions, releasing everything else. What if letting go of the need to control the uncontrollable holds the secret to finding true inner peace? Stoicism hints at the possibility. Through clear thinking amidst emotional turmoil, we forge strength. It's about embracing our feelings, not hiding from them. As we delve further, we'll uncover how individuals, such as Sarah from Boston, turn their stress into tranquility through the principles of Stoicism. Do the insights of ancient philosophers offer solutions to today's challenges? A thrilling adventure lies ahead. What comes next? Let's discover the truth. Meet Sarah from Boston, a city soul caught in the whirlwind of urban life. Her days buzzed with frantic mornings, chaotic travels, and relentless work pressures. Once, Sarah felt easily overwhelmed, allowing every stressful moment to control her emotions. Everything shifted the moment she discovered the wisdom of Stoicism. She was taken aback when she finally embraced the idea of concentrating solely on what was within her grasp. With this change in perspective, she felt a deep transformation. She was free from the chaos that once bound her. Sarah discovered the power of pausing, reflecting, and thoughtfully choosing her responses rather than just reacting. Her inner calm transformed stressful situations into moments of peace and clarity. A sudden standstill on the road, a chance to immerse yourself in a captivating audiobook, a brief email from a colleague, an opportunity to embrace compassion and connection. Sarah's journey reveals how Stoic principles can help us find peace amid the storm. How can we truly know what we can control? In the next scene, we will explore Epictetus' profound insights on this subject. Don't leave us. Continuing from our last scene, where we touched on a familiar situation through Stoic principles, let's dive deep into the heart of Stoicism, focusing on its fundamental idea, the dichotomy of control. Picture a day when everything feels just out of grasp. A bus that never arrives, rain that catches you off guard, or the sting of a stranger's cruel remark. We often feel a whirlwind of frustration, struggling to understand where our power slips away. What if I revealed that real freedom isn't about controlling everything, but about grasping what we cannot hold? Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, teaches us to see the world as split between what we can control and what we cannot. We hold the reins to our actions, thoughts, and responses. The world spins on, shaped by forces beyond our reach. This powerful insight urges us to direct our energy towards what we can change, freeing ourselves from the pain of fighting the unavoidable. Imagine the tranquility found in letting go of the fight against what we cannot control. Embracing this principle invites peace, allowing us to accept life's chaos while anchoring ourselves in our inner strength. Acceptance is not the same as an action. Picture Sarah from before, putting these thoughts into action. Rather than dwelling on her colleague's critique, she decides to enhance her proposal, emphasizing her dedication to growth over the opinions she cannot control. What truly disturbs us isn't the events, but how we perceive them. By seizing control, we can transform these stories. When anger surges, take a moment to pause. Are you worrying about something beyond your control? If that's the case, accept it and concentrate on shaping your response with purpose. This split between control and non-control isn't just an idea. It's a means to break down the surrounding chaos into something we can handle. It guides us through life with focus and intention. What comes next after accepting this freeing idea? How did historical figures embrace wisdom to navigate their struggles? Let's dive into history and uncover how Marcus Aurelius, a remarkable Roman emperor, embodied these principles while leading an empire. What legacy of insight did he impart? Let's discover the truth. As we delve into Stoic principles, we now focus on Marcus Aurelius, a remarkable figure whose life embodies the deep impact of Stoicism. Marcus, the Roman emperor from 161 to 180 AD, confronted trials that few could fathom. Faced with wars, natural disasters, and personal losses, he could have easily crumbled under the weight of it all. In the face of turmoil, Marcus embraced the Stoic way, holding on to his calm and unwavering spirit, refusing to give in to despair or rage. Marcus stood out for his unwavering dedication to journaling, which culminated in what we recognize as meditations. These words were never meant for the world. They were a personal refuge for introspection and strength. In his journal, Marcus poured out his frustrations and reflected on Stoic teachings, discovering comfort in the idea that we should prioritize our own virtues over the chaos around us. A powerful realization from his meditations is, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Understand this, and you will discover your power. This powerful statement captures the essence of Stoicism, highlighting the crucial distinction between what is within our grasp and what lies beyond it. By embracing this principle, Marcus found a way to keep his calm, despite the weight of an entire empire on his shoulders. His wisdom and calm in the face of trials is truly admirable. Marcus's journey reminds us that true peace comes not from escaping challenges, but from how we face them. Picture holding onto strength and grace, even as chaos swirls around us. Thinking about Marcus Aurelius makes us ponder our own existence. How frequently do small annoyances shatter our tranquility? Can we trace his path, discovering our own calm within? As we connect the past to now, let Marcus's wisdom guide us to find calm amidst life's chaos. What comes next as we embrace Stoicism in our daily lives? We'll dive into this in our next session. Let's dive into how Marcus Aurelius' self-control can be applied in our daily lives, particularly for managing stress. Imagine John, a Chicago schoolteacher, drowning in the weight of his relentless schedule and unyielding pressure. Every morning, John faced a towering wall of expectations, yet Stoicism provided him with a life-changing outlook. With a sharp focus on his own choices, John began his day with a clear mind. As chaos erupted in his classroom, he held firm, embodying the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, reminding himself that the turmoil outside could never touch the tranquility within. We must begin by shifting how we see things. Picture yourself caught in the chaos of traffic. Frustration can drive you to pound the steering wheel, or you can embrace this moment, a chance to pause, breathe deeply, and find gratitude. Embracing gratitude transforms our view, turning the mundane, a car to drive, a job to pursue, into sources of comfort instead of stress. Another powerful tool is establishing realistic expectations. Realizing that perfection is a myth, John embraced the flaws in his day, recognizing that imperfections are simply part of being human. Stoicism reveals a deep insight. It's our perceptions of events, rather than the events themselves, that disturb our tranquility. When another teacher's critical feedback ignited anger, John took a moment and inquired, "What can I learn from this?" In this way, conflict becomes a catalyst for growth. This approach is essential, whether dealing with tough bosses or managing personal connections. John's journey reveals that it's our reactions, not what happens around us, that shape our stress. So what comes next? Next, we encounter Michael Johnson from Seattle, who pushed these principles to the limit in his fight against burnout. Let's uncover his journey and the revelations that await. Continuing our conversation on using Stoicism to navigate daily stress, let's explore the profound journey of Michael Johnson from Seattle. Michael, a driven executive, felt the weight of corporate life pressing down on him relentlessly. His chase for success pushed him to the brink, engulfed by the false belief that mastering every detail was key to finding peace. Michael, like so many others, thought his value lay in his job success, a belief that slowly began to weigh him down. One fateful day, guided by a mentor's insight, Michael discovered Stoicism. Intrigued, he started exploring its core tenets. The Stoic insight hit him hard. It's not things themselves that disturb people, but their judgments about these things. This realization shook his perspective, igniting a profound change in his worldview. With this newfound clarity, Michael seized Epictetus' wisdom, honing in on what he could control and releasing everything else. He realized he couldn't control the world outside, so he focused on mastering his own feelings. This quiet yet powerful change rippled through his existence. Michael chose to embrace what truly mattered: gratitude, family time, and deep connections. Surprisingly, this shift in focus didn't hinder his career. Instead, it strengthened it. By easing the burdens he placed on himself and focusing on his own growth and happiness, Michael discovered a newfound effectiveness at work. He found a strength and focus that transformed both his personal life and his professional presence. Michael's journey captures the enduring essence of Stoicism. It reveals that real success lies not in collecting awards, but in finding peace within ourselves. How frequently do we let outside forces control our feelings? What if, like Michael, we chose to nurture our inner peace? As we progress, let's delve into ways to weave these life-changing practices into your everyday life. What awaits us on this path? Let's explore powerful Stoic practices to maintain our inner peace each day. Michael Johnson from Seattle shared his powerful journey of overcoming burnout through Stoic principles. Let's dive into practical exercises to weave Stoicism into your everyday life. Picture beginning your day filled with strength and focus. Every morning, dedicate a few moments to Stoic reflection. In stillness, imagine the hurdles ahead and see yourself navigating them with calm and grace. This exercise centers you, readying your mind for the day's challenges, enhancing your ability to stay composed in turmoil. Journaling is a profound practice. Similar to Marcus Aurelius, who wrote to make sense of his reign, we too can uncover insights by contemplating our own journeys. At the close of each day, take a moment for deep reflection. Reflect, what lessons did today bring? How did I face challenges? This evening reflection offers deep insight and encourages growth, sharpening your awareness of the present and honoring your journey's progress. Don't overlook the power of gratitude journaling. Each day, jot down 3 things you appreciate, no matter how tiny. This small gesture transforms your perspective, highlighting the abundance around you and fostering a brighter, more fulfilling outlook on life. How frequently do we allow outside forces to control our inner tranquility? By nurturing these habits, you strengthen your mental shields, making sure your peace relies not on external circumstances, but on your inner strength. These practices are open to all, no matter your experience or background, and hold the power to change lives. They serve as constant nudges to focus on what you can influence, guiding you toward a calmer and more balanced existence. As you embrace these strategies, feel the changes in your outlook, actions, and connections with those around you. What subtle shifts have you noticed, and how do they impact your everyday existence? What awaits us on our path of change through Stoicism? Let's discover the truth. Exploring Stoicism invites us to confront its profound influence on our lives. We delved into practical exercises like journaling and meditation, but what do these practices genuinely provide for us personally? Let's delve into the journey of our recurring character, Sarah from Boston. At first, she found herself caught in a relentless struggle, torn between overwhelming pressures from the outside world and a deep yearning for tranquility within. Yet, as she embraced Stoic practices, she felt deep, transformative shifts within herself. Quiet mornings and reflective evenings began to spark a clarity she never imagined. With Stoicism, Sarah began to liberate herself from the weight of others' expectations. A mantra echoed in her mind: "The obstacle is the way," urging her to face challenges head-on instead of running from them. This change reshaped her daily life, allowing her to face challenges with calmness and strength. In a world obsessed with achievement, Could finding inner peace be the secret to real happiness? Sarah discovered that nurturing her inner peace transformed her connections with others. She grew in empathy and understanding, constantly reminding herself that everyone faces their own unseen struggles. This insight sparked a deep connection, softening her tendency to judge and react impulsively. The stillness within can echo, creating a symphony of connection with those around us. For Sarah, Stoicism became more than practices. It transformed her life, elevating her well-being profoundly. Her journey reveals the strength found in perspective. By embracing the unchangeable and mastering her reactions, she discovered a path to growth and fulfillment. In reflecting on our lives, how could Stoicism transform our journey? Could the act of shifting our focus from what we can't control to building our inner strength spark a more fulfilling life? We've delved into the deep personal effects of Stoicism, yet there's still so much more to uncover. What is the essence of embracing a genuine Stoic existence? What comes next? Join us as we explore the profound benefits Stoicism brings to enhance our lives. As we look back on our journey, Stoicism has imparted profound lessons that resonate deeply. From Sarah in Boston, who discovered her strength in turmoil, to the timeless insights of leaders like Marcus Aurelius, the power of Stoicism transcends ages and personal journeys. Picture starting each day not merely with tasks ahead, but with a spirit ready to face whatever challenges arise, reminiscent of the Stoic emperor in his quiet reflections. This timeless philosophy urges us to embrace what is essential: serenity, insight, and strength. Consider this. How frequently do we worry about what we can't change? Traffic jams, sudden downpours, or flight delays. Each feels like a heavy weight in the moment, yet they pass, leaving only a whisper of their impact. Stoicism guides us to look within, mastering our responses instead of trying to tame the chaos outside. In this way, we discover peace amidst chaos, a calm spirit at the center of life's tempests. The strength of Stoicism goes even further. It not only guides our emotions, but also fortifies our mental strength. In moments of struggle, holding on to the thought that this too shall pass empowers us to push ahead, nurturing appreciation for what we possess rather than grieving for what is missing. Michael Johnson's journey reveals that leaving the profession isn't the solution. Instead, embracing Stoic principles and adapting to the uncontrollable brought him renewal and deep satisfaction. Incorporating these practices into our daily routines ignites a profound inner journey, brimming with clarity and purpose. Nightly journaling and meditation on challenges can profoundly change our everyday lives. As we close this chapter, consider this. How would your life transform if you embraced these Stoic teachings? This goes beyond understanding an age-old philosophy. It's about discovering a deeper, more fulfilled version of oneself. What comes next? Join me on this journey of exploration. Embracing Stoicism transforms our perspective on the moments that truly count. Let's discover where this journey takes us. As we explore the profound changes brought by Stoicism, let's focus on you. How you can adopt this philosophy to build a stronger, more resilient life. We've delved into its advantages, bridging ancient insights with contemporary uses. Now it's your moment to embrace a more peaceful existence. Picture this. Each morning, you rise with fresh eyes, free from the weight of the chaos surrounding you. As you embark on this journey, reflect on a Stoic principle that speaks to your heart. Consider honing in on the contrast of control. Each day, ponder, what can I influence today? Embrace the calm that comes from letting go of what you cannot hold. Consider embracing the power of gratitude. Marcus Aurelius urges us to focus on our blessings instead of our shortcomings. This change in perspective can anchor you, nurturing a sense of fulfillment with every sunrise. Take a moment to reflect deeper. Begin a journal. Capture your daily thoughts and challenges, and witness the evolution of your perception. In Boston, Sarah, and in Seattle, Michael Johnson discovered tranquility through small, deliberate Stoic choices. You hold the same power within you. Why not see your daily challenges as chances to evolve? Reframing annoyances as opportunities to cultivate patience is a subtle yet powerful move toward finding peace within. Take on the challenge. Dedicate 1 week to intentional stoicism and witness the transformation within you. We want to hear your stories and thoughts in the comments below. Let's create a vibrant community of Stoics, growing and uplifting one another. Every practice, no matter how tiny, can spark significant transformation. If this video resonated with you and you want to keep exploring self-discovery and resilience, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more insightful discussions on Stoicism, and tap the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Connecting and sharing can inspire others to start their own journeys in Stoicism. What comes next in conquering your inner landscape? Let's discover this together.